Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kate Mambo Cards. On this channel, I'm going to show you step by step on how to prepare your girl child. The young mothers especially, those with the girl child who is almost 10 years, from 9 years up to 10 years. My question to you today is, when do you start to teach your child or to make an awareness to your child that after this period, you are going to start going for a menstruation into adolescence? Do we start when they are about there, or do we start while they are still young? In many countries now, where they take this education, the basic ones, they are taught in schools. So for those who are outside Zimbabwe, they do go into these schools where they are taught that this is what you expect. And if a man or a boy touches you here, it's wrong. If such things happen, it's wrong. And preparing them also for their adolescence and of course, menstruation. So today, at what point do we start to teach the child? It's a good question to all mothers who have got these young girls, as I said before. So today, I realized then that sometimes these children now, they go for period early. They start even at 10, I understand. Or some of them, they start at 12, depending. But what you should be aware of as a young mother is, once you have got a girl child and you see the breasts coming out, you must know that it's time to do a lesson with your daughter on how she should be prepared for the first thing that happens to her in life. It's when the hormones start changing, and this is when the girl child will go for menstruation. So what is it that you prepare her for? Today, I just wanted to be quite frank enough to, especially to the African mothers, because we are the ones who actually, we are left behind. As I said, I didn't teach my child either. I don't know how they found out. I don't know how they did it. They just grew up. Was, as a single parent, you're always going up and down, trying to make sure that you put a plate of food on the table. So it was like I wasn't there, but although I was in the vicinity, but I was going up and down and trying to make things work. So today, there's something that I did learn, which I really would want to show you guys. The one thing that I want to show you is, are you aware that there's these pants that you can buy for your daughter as she gets up to that age of about 9, 10? These pants, are you aware of these ones? I'm going to go through these ones. And this one is a small, the size 10 going up. These are the menstruation pads or menstruation pants. You actually can get these from the market. Online, you can get them from Amazon. But with this one, I just bought it for this class. I bought it from Sainsbury's. It was quite costly. It was £14. So I think from Amazon, for 5 of them, you get them for £14 as well. So which is much better to order yours online. It's cheaper that way. So I want to show you something. These are the pants that you can buy for your daughter. A 10-year-old will fit in here. You can see them. They've got this elastic here, quite durable. But the one thing that I want to show you is here, right in the middle. You can see that there's a pad there. There's a sanitary pad right here. But the good thing about this one is you can wash it. She can wash it herself, because remember, mothers, your child needs to be taught to be hygienic. She must learn how to do these things at a young, tender age, because you know what, a child is a child, of course, but the moment that she's out there, she's growing up, you wake up one day, you'll not be able to do what you are doing for her. So it is a good thing that you, as a mother, you need to teach your child. So this is one pant which I got from, I got this from Sainsbury's, but you can get this from Amazon. So she can actually use these ones. If you buy from Amazon, you can get 5 of them for £14.99, which is up almost £15. So you can get these ones from Amazon. And when you get this from Amazon, when she starts menstruating, she can put this on, and also teach her that she can actually put on unless if she's flowing heavy. But sometimes they are not, it's not for the first time of her going for menstruation, it won't be a lot. So it should be safe using this pant. And then she can actually put a panty liner. But with the panty liner, I think it's the first thing first that you need to teach your child about these panty liners. The panty liners, they are clean to use and they are safe as well to use, in so much that when she puts on her knickers every day, she must learn to put these panty liners on so that a knickers are not spoiled, her pants are not spoiled. Because sometimes you see she might be wearing a white pant and she takes it out, it's really dark between the legs because she gets wet, she goes to the toilet, she gets wet and she doesn't wipe. So those are the things that you need to teach your child, that she must learn to do those things. Check the panty liners and buy for them, and check also if they are not perfumed, because with perfumes they are not safe. Well, they say it's safe, but I think you would rather buy those ones without any perfumes on them. And also when you buy the panty liners, some of them, they really talk about them and say this is 3-in-1, this is whatever. If they are written like this one's 3-in-1, so she can use them to put them as a liner on this pant. There's a pad there, but here we are trying to keep her dry. So if she's going to put a panty liner here, what happens is the sanitary pad which is inside there, you can feel it, it's not gonna be wet. So she is gonna be safe for the day. And then when she comes home, she changes this one, washes it, she takes off the panty liners, put them in a bin. Remember, when you teach your child, you have to teach approximately everything that she needs to know, because if you don't, she will miss some of these things. She's only a child, remember. So you must also remind her that she mustn't put the panty liners in the toilet and flush them, because the toilet will block. So always make sure you teach your child not to put the panty liners and pads, the sanitary pads, into the toilet, because it will block. So she must always have as well some wipes and also some bags which she can use to wrap the panty, the pads, the panty liner, put them in the bag, and then place it in the bin so that the toilet will not block if she puts them on and flush. So these are the things that I thought I would teach you and show you mothers that there's something like this. See, quite handy, honestly, for a girl child. This is quite handy, and also here, very safe and very thick. The sanitary pad which is placed in here, it's quite a good one. You can see this. Yeah, so she puts the panty liner, or she can put this 3-in-1 in, and so that the real pant is not going to be wet. That's just for the sake of that. It keeps it dry until she comes home after school or wherever she is going. I'm talking of a 10-year-old which is very young, 10, 11, 12, the moment she starts going for menstruation. So for you mothers out there, keep the child safe and make sure that you teach her, and you also get the proper sanitary wear for her. Thank you.